Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is all your fault, you know. You're lucky I love you. Get in, get the contract, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that contract and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
There's something unsettling about this. It's a devil's
Your
tool,
nerves
no doubt.
rattle and your skin shivers. The pillar contains thousands of angry souls, eager to escape.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, and you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise and done by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice. Caveat venditor. Big mistake coming here while Raphael holds all the cards in his claws. But big mistakes correct bigger mistakes. Like scribbling your signature in the first place. Silly little mice. But yes, hope can help. Your contract is here, in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. The paper cage for your soul. Such a tiny thing, but it's one of his favorites. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. No. It's my turn. I never asked this of anybody. Nobody was capable. Nobody was worthy. Nobody was good enough. But you have it all. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Once you take the contract, the fire will come. And Raphael, you must run, run, run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
There's nothing.
Residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
I know you. A builder, a creator, a savior. But at my foundation, I am a lost soul. We share that foundation. Like me, you made a deal with the devil and authored your own damnable fate for the greater good. Can you be sure that breaking the deal will do more good than harm? Then I hope you find your contract and free yourself. But I fear for you. This is a dangerous place. Perhaps you should seek out the archive. But beware. The house is architecturally unstable. Left is sometimes right, but more often, it is wrong.
You shouldn't be here. None of us should.
Bet I can crack that open.
I wonder what the next move is.
Careful, I mind. Should be easy.
Is that blood?
Brother! Welcome. It's so good to see a new face. Long enough to forget the faces of my family.
Over here! Hello again, little mouse. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his piddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
Sister, my sister! What have you done? Sold me for soul scraps, torment me for fun. Your dearest sister Corilla is in there too, pretending to browse the collection, acting all nonchalant. She's up to something. She won't let me escape. Not never, ever, never, ever! He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is... Shh.
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Things than you, little mouse. Faerûn Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Listen. Listen.
Can't sleep.
Show your invitation.
I like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does. Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So much to see. Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever and forever. Oh, I can never join in, but I'll always look.
Show your invitation. Show your invitation.
That's curious.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst.
Hurt me, please.
Kill me. Kill me, please.
Heard a step upon the boards, as something wicked killed.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You look positively wretched. Perfect.
Anyone hear me?
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the planes, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. You stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
Indulgent of you, Carilla, but I will not let you bring disorder into
Cleanse the books. I comb each and every line for falsehoods and purge them pure.
Well. Look what we have here.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. Be my guest. Even if you're not scheduled for an appointment, this is a civilized place. As long as you don't remove any of the artifacts, nobody will remove your skin. Unless Master Raphael decides otherwise, of course.
You done with the rat?
Never sign your soul away.
Don't like this dream anymore.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't be.
Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil.
Why don't you run off and tell him, Carilla? You love tattling to Daddy, don't you?
Poor deluded Hope. She's stubborn. Raphael loves stubborn. If she'd just agreed to serve him, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity. Unlike you, I don't have a death wish or an eternal torment wish. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again.
Raphael. Yes. I commend you. Thinking is a marvelous pastime. You should have third, fourth, and fifth thoughts about your deal as well. You can think about all the ways you're never going to break it. I'm afraid you don't realize quite how much you mean to the Master. He would be inconsolable if he lost that contract. But if you're so keen to break it, why not wait until he comes home and discuss the matter with him face to face? The Master will deal with you when he returns, and I'll mop up whatever remains.
There it is. Your contract with Raphael. Your signature bold at the bottom. The earthy smell of fresh ink still lingers. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind, but you're not familiar with this magic. Nothing happens. Before you can reach out, a compulsion in your head stops you. No, it seems to say. A most cherished client. The ink is dry, the contract signed. The threads of fate shall now unwind.
We do not demand silence, but please keep prayers, words of encouragement, and friendly conversation to a minimum.
That's curious.
Hurt me, please.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
I am light. I am free.
Away with you!
Anyone hear me?
You belong in there, in the boudoir. You should never leave.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Over here! I don't like it here.
This is Raphael's private chamber. where he does his private things. More of Raphael's twisted toys. Grinding and groaning and bounding and moaning. If the days in Avernus had an end, this is where he'd spend the nights. He's all business up front, but you know what comes after business. Pleasure. And Raphael does like to pleasure himself. Yes, it's his favorite place, where he keeps his favorite things. Icky and sticky and grimy and slimy.
It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold.
That might be worth a look.
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
Oh, gods. What the fuck have I stumbled into?
A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief? Do not lie. Try again. But this is your last chance. Oh, I love a cheater. Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Tut, tut.
You will make a pretty feast.
They won't expect this.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Easy.